right then, tubers, this is the Southern Water Cold War bunker. It was never ever used because, fortunately, or unfortunately, whichever way you look at it, the Cold War and all that stood down. After you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. The Cold War stood down when this place, I say stood down, come to an end, this place was fully finished. Or, to another effect, I don't think this place was fully kitted out perhaps before the Cold War had ended. So let's go and have a look, explore and learn some bits about this one along the way. Explain what it is.
What, a decontamination showers without, and with airlock doors on either side of us, so that even under times of nuclear attack, I suppose, you could have people going outside through the airlock so you don't contaminate inside. Then after they've been out there in their contamination suits, they can come in here, shut the outer door, shower down, get undressed and that. And I suppose they'd have meters in here to monitor that they weren't then contaminated in here and go back into the main bunker again. So it's all pretty well thought out, isn't it?
It is. I quite like, as you pointed out earlier, where they're over pressurised. So they can build the pressure up.
Absolutely.
There in here and filter it out.
Exactly, and there's some sort of filters on the far side of this, even though it's going outside. I was just looking around on the far side, but then they're built to a very strong standard that any sort of pressure on the outside won't. And that's all on these outer walls, isn't it? You can see them all even through there, even in there.
I thought it was behind this door as well, perhaps.
Yeah, but it will be.
So it's 3 times. So I suppose if the strike was close and it punched them first ones through, the second ones would do it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, still maintain.
And then you've got a third set.
Well, because this is yet another airlock door, so
Really
two there and 2 there, so you've got 4 on each application, haven't you?
Yeah,
4
really
bits off
secure.
the bat. And I bet even now, it'd be lovely to do that now, wouldn't it?
What's that?
You can't. Just thinking, shut that door, and I bet you'd see the valves pop open.
Yeah.
With the pumps going, with the air pumps going.
Yeah. I was thinking that exact same thing a moment ago.
Yeah.
Shit. No, you can't even close
I
it.
bet if you shut any one of these airtight doors, you'd actually see the valves pop open a little bit. Just a little bit, because the air pressure, you give it a few minutes, it'll build up, and then you'd probably hear one of these rattle as it goes.
Yeah, you possibly will. Apparently they was rejoiced when this place was open, tubers. I said it was like a bunker and bunker, didn't I?
Yeah, check out the old lab, that'd be good.
Oh, was it that big? I thought it was literally only a couple of little rooms. So where have we come in?
Huge bunker, isn't it?
We've come in here. All plumbed in here. So bog roll could
Room.
water holding.
Yeah. Where do I use it?
Way too late, I've done that one. Is it still running water? Blimey.
But you think we lose? Well, if you were in there for 3 months, you don't have any easy way of getting it out, did you? You were surprisingly big down there, actually.
Some of the doors haven't got what they are inside. No, this is, what can I say, air conditioning. Air filtration perhaps. Right, we're in the air filtration room.
So you've got all your intake air coming along from outside, and even if it's contaminated air, then it comes down to the pumps. And at the moment, because it's fresh air, it's going straight through the pumps, through the top manifold along there throughout the building. But in times of contaminated air, you can see they separate these plates and they swing them down on the hoses and they go onto these filter tanks. So then that one will be on here just using the wing nuts. So then all your air will be going through these filters to decontaminate it before going through the buildings. So they've just got them up there so the filters aren't being used. And it's just pumping air around the buildings. That's quite interesting really, isn't it? But they're your filter stacks. Don't know what's in them, probably some sort of charcoal or stuff like that. You know, to absorb stuff out of there. Who knows? Oh, there you go, look. That's a diagram. I hadn't read that earlier.
Was it good guesswork or?
Yeah, fresh air operation.
There's 3 of them.
That's what they used to do up to do the buses. So you can get them tight.
Yeah, the wing nuts on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got them all running now.
Operate control room. I mean, thankfully, a lot of these places are just built and never used. Anyhow, 'cause it could be a different story altogether nowadays, wouldn't it?
Sure.
We could be living in them, not exploring them.
Yeah, so where we set.
Yeah.
Well, the MX-5s are actually a gap between this and the next building, so a bit up. So that exhaust was coming out the side of this building before that bit. So it was where we were standing looking at that exhaust.
When we were trying to wonder where the chimney was, it was on top of it.
Where we were standing saying, it was over there. There you go, Will. This is beneath Brede's old engine house here, and radiating east and south east from there. Passages underground.
Oh, blimey.
You blur out anyway.
Yeah.
So who would go in there, would you reckon?
No, it's not who, it's they stored the electronics.
Put all the computers in there when they knew all the.
Oh, what you mean? So at the end of the day, they'd be hulking that thing up and dumping it in there.
Yeah, Faraday cage.
So so for every night.
The blast had been
You
got.
filmed it already, this shit all around the seals.
No, I haven't. Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's very heavy construction. I'm sure, like at least lead lined, and there'll be a lot of you know, the Faraday cage.
Yeah.
I've seen them where they have the you know, the lightning generators. What do they call them? The massive big domes where and people can actually have a Faraday cage suit on.
They were just talking about that.
Yeah, and they can go up and and actually touch them and get those lightning under their fingers.
Yeah.
It's all dissipated around and out.
They do, yeah.
But
Yeah.
so this must have
that same property.
full shielding on there. That's why even the door seal here is
Yeah.
not so much rubber but electrical, just to try and keep it
Yeah, so
magnetic
strike was
pulses
intimate.
away from your vital memory chips and that in your computers, isn't it?
So saying strike was intimate, you know, they'd store it all up, stuck it in, and you know, wait for the nuclear attack to pass.
Did you film when we shut the door?
No.
Fast. Yeah, you're filming now, aren't you?
I'll shut the door.
Shut that door.
You can hear it close.
Exactly, you're
It's like
seeing
going
it's
in.
all going into the spring-loaded clips in there.
That's it.
Bugger, isn't it?
Tight is tight.
Crazy, isn't it?
It's incredible, really. They were saying actually, this is the only bit really of the bunker that's original, because obviously, you know, other than fittings and fixtures, all the equipment and everything else has just been removed.
Yeah,
But
so
I don't
just-
think it was ever fully kitted out.
No.
I don't think it was ever finished.
Even looking in that other room there, the old wooden desks and the 1980s rug they've got on the floor.
Yeah.
This definitely wouldn't be original equipment.
Definitely.
the stuff they gathered up from somewhere to try and make it look.
You'd want to believe this is original, but I don't know if it is. Not the map, the...
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
We can't argue.
It's like a draftsman's board, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, even that I reckon is just something they got
A
in.
prop.
Maybe, yeah.
The desks are a prop. They didn't have them in the 80s. Surely. I mean, like, they're probably 80s seats.
The seats are.
Well, Derek just came down that back door, right, when you were in there. This
Oh,
is
what
how
was
I
in
got-
there?
Oh, it's just another bunker room. However, you go in there and there's loads of storage, there's scaffold towers, and there's them drive belts. You know, there's 3 drive belts. There's all the original 8 ones in there, but they're much too long because when they were in this original situation, there was a much bigger gap between them.
Escape hatch.
And they couldn't fit them in there. That's why they moved them close together and got short belts. That's quite impressive, isn't it, on door next to? We had a look and it's...
That's, I bet that don't even move, does it?
Yeah, we did.
Cool. You can feel the weight behind it.
We did operate the handles and all on it for the. You see the old wedges on the locking
Yeah.
box, but
Can it still be locked then?
yeah, they must look at every night. Yeah, look.
Was there a rubber seal or anything? Was it just
Yeah.
metal against metal?
No, it's all rubber, which I could feel it compressing that all up.
Yeah.
That's a fair weight, that door.
Yeah.
Did you step in it?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, we went and had a little look.
I won't shut you in, Stuart, I promise.
Yeah.
You can see out the top actually, can't you? What's it, about 10, 12 foot up there?
Sorry, you shut me in, I'll get myself out.
Is it what, about... Is it about 10 or 12 foot up there, isn't it?
Yeah, about that.
About 8 or 9. Go ahead. Do you have a guess what you think it is without looking around too much? It's unlocked. Yeah, I know.
It is a solid bit of metal, is it?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
I don't know.
It's the wrong colour. If it was copper, you'd guess straight away.
Oh, well, I instantly thought, is it some sort of earth shielding for the bunker?
Apparently the whole way round the outside perimeter of the bunker.
Maybe even something that's even to do with the electromagnetic pulse or something.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
It's attached
it's
to it.
safe. It's having a
Yeah. What's attached to it?
having some copper coloured or green and yellow because we always associate that with.
That's what I'm saying. If it's the right colour, you would guess straight away. Right, and tubers. Thanks for joining us again today. Hope you've enjoyed this one. It's a beautiful bunker. You see lots of unmolested fittings and fixtures. It's very good condition. That's because it's, you know, periodically looked after and maintained by the volunteers here at Brede Power Station, Brede Steam Giants. So don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Teabag.